Hello there. Hello, hello. How are you doing? All right, well, I have a bit of an issue here. Can't get to Tunis. So, because I need to be at war with Zap. So, what I'm going to need to do is expand my levies. And then I'm going to have to go to war with Zab. Oh, I have levy boats raised, maybe? Let's fix that. And then we can war with Zab. A couple of rebellions we're dealing with too. Need some new boats as well. Lost a couple of our light ships. Hey, thanks for the sub. Appreciate you. Kingdom. Massive. So, I need to get my boats home. We got to get our levies all loaded up. We have 57,000 guys, or a little bit more. At the moment. Don't really have any professionals, though. It's okay. They're killing off a little bit of my troops. That's fine. Okay, next to rebels. So yeah, we're just in these two wars now. Okay, never mind. No? Okay, I don't know what's going on. They won't take my peace deal, apparently. Even though it says that they will. It's odd. These professionals? Oh yeah, these are my... I have some professionals here for these wars. I'm just trying to get over to Castile, really. But we'll get there. Oh, is this for Rebel? Oh, no, this isn't Rebels. Food is really tough here. Our poor professionals. Yep, they're all dead. They have no support. That's life sometimes, right? That's okay. Need to get new guys in here. I think they over-nerfed the amount of levies you can put in transports. But that's just me, I guess. Paradox doesn't really under-nerf things, so not a big surprise there. But we are going to send more guys out here. It's fine. Wars tend to take a little bit longer because I have to go across the world to do anything. A little bit of time. We'll get there soon, though, I think. I don't really think we're getting the institution that well either. We might need to... We'll get in the military institution at least, but we're not really getting the printing press. We could make another subject, though. It appears that we have the printing press, at least in Alexandria. So that could probably be a good idea. Yeah, we'll do that in a minute. Okay, we got some guys there. We gotta go back and get the rest. Or, yeah, we can get most of our guys in a few trips. What are these boats? Oh, I had more transports. Oops. Well, that's good. Can probably take the rest of these guys here. I have no food here. It's kind of rough. But I don't want to fight until my other guys get here. There we go. Giga death stack. A lot of losses for him. A lot of losses for me there. It's fine. I want to make sure I like sharing food here. I don't know what's going on. So my guys up and start trying to get food. It just seems like we're starving so bad here. But we gotta push back. And just deal with it. It's a war of attrition. A little bit. Just trying to take the cities back as we go. So to get the foods, get this the food path, more or less. They're out of troops though. They can't keep doing this. Seems like the strategy for India. Just keep sending more guys. You have more of them. Fine. We got 13 million people right now. Yeah, Morocco wants out. I mean, do I want to let Morocco out? I don't really think I need... Like, I don't really need a pathway all the way here. I think I just need one location. But Morocco's the guy that owns it, I guess, so I can't let him out. I mean, I could snake all the way there, but I just, I don't think it's necessary. So long as they're willing to give me, one location over in Granada, and we border Castile. That's kind of what I'm thinking I need to do. All I got to get is 10 ore score, and we can get there, too. Tunis is on tilt. I know what that's like. But we are going to make it someday over to Tunis. Oh, hey, our professionals actually came back. They didn't, fully wipe them out, I guess. Cool. Don't have any way to get food here, unfortunately. I'm not really sure what the play is here. Like, you know, do you like go back and forth with these two stacks? You can do that. It's a lot of micro though. It's not perfect. Oh, rebels over here, sure. Lots of rebels in this campaign, which makes sense. We're not super religiously unified. But yeah, again, I don't really want much. But I have to, you know, get the Wargle probably. Unfortunately. It's like I only have 4% war score, and there's not really many more troops to murder, so. I guess, yeah, just, you know, losing troops. Attrition. There's not really any way for me to get food there, but we do need to build more transports. Always. I could just build galleys. No, wait, never mind. That's for trade. No, I'm going to need to build all the transport ships. And we have a lot of cities now, though, so we can produce a lot in, you know, over here, more or less. But yeah, we're finally making our way to Tunis. It's just so far away from India. I know that's a hot take, but it is pretty far away from India. But I guess, you know, we can just connect. I mean, we don't have to take all this guy's land, but I feel like, why not, I guess. I mean, I guess I don't really care about his non-coastal stuff. Yeah, we'll just take this here, and that's fine. And now we have a proper snake all the way to Tunis. Ridiculous snake. But yeah, once we get some more score, we can piece them out. It's such a weird snake. A weird campaign in general, but that's just how it is. The only issue, like, I worry if they're going to lose cores. I don't know when they lose cores, like Navarra. Because it seems like Navarra lost all their cores over here, which I don't really know how that works, but it seems like they only have a core here. I just need them to exist, and that's fine, but they seem to be losing cores, or I'll have to look into how that mechanic works a bit more. But I don't think I really care about getting a complete snake to Iberia. I just want one location in this war. So I'm just like, you know, if I can get 10 war score, we're good. Like, I don't want to siege another fort if I don't have to. Yeah, there we go. I'm just like, you know, give me Give me a border to Castile, and I think we'll be happy with that. I mean, maybe I could take some of their stuff too. I just don't really know if I care. Like, is there any reason why I would want more land like that? I don't. No, I don't think so, actually. I'll just take the one location here, and then we're bordered to Castile. Bro, I moved to Denmark and things still a way to get stable. Yeah, you'll get there. Yeah, you'll get there. It sounds like you just gotta, figure some things out and you're ready to play, right? We can go to war though with Castile. Finally. Well, we don't have ships though. We'll wait. We have some ships, but we need more. Don't know how many we need, but we can't obviously. I don't think we can get any levy ships here, so we're gonna need quite a bit of ships. We can transport like 6,000 guys. I think it's got to be at least 10,000 plus guys to be. We gotta be able to transport more than that. I guess I didn't really need to take this guy's land either, but we did it. It's just going to be rebels, right? Like, maybe I should get rid of some of this land. But I was going to make a subject to the institution, maybe. So I'm not getting the printing press at all, I think. Yeah, I think this location here actually has both institutions, maybe. Or maybe just the one. Yeah, that's fine. So I think we just make a subject here. And then we're going to have him share the institution with us. Let's see, where is it? As far as you should be able to do it. Maybe you can't. Oh yeah, request knowledge sharing. Okay. Looks fine to me. I think our naval control area and a naval presence is pretty good here. We're not doing bad. Control's okay. We built a lot of roads too, but I mean, it's tough to get. Control's tough over here still. But coastal stuff does pretty well. Of course, getting inland is, not really feasible. It is what it is. Level 1 roads aren't that good. Is there anything else I want to research? I'm always behind. It's tough playing outside of Europe. You're just always so behind in research. At least in the early game. But we are, I mean, besides boats, we're, I guess, somewhat ready to go to war with Castile. It's just a matter of getting our troops to Castile is the hard part. It would be nice if Castile owned something like outside, but he doesn't. But yeah, we just need to fight Castile next. Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Thanks for the donation. Always. All right, so we have like 40, closing in on 50 transports over here. But that only gets 13,000 troops moved. I don't know. We might need a little bit more. We also might want to wait for our war exhaustion to go down to fight Castile. It's not the worst idea. But I'm like, I could wait 5 years. I could. I'm debating if I can use this parliament or if I need to wait until next. Let's see. It's been up. Probably wait for next parliament. Just get some taxes. Or actually, there's a road debate here. We can probably get taxes as well. No, that's fine. So I'm like, I really do need more boats, probably. I don't know how many we need. I might need wondering if I should build some heavies too. But I do need just more transports too. It's I mean, the nerf to being able to transport levies is kind of crazy. You need so many boats to transport levies now. I think it might be a little bit ridiculous. We also have to figure out a way to go Protestant in the future, which is tough. I don't know how we're going to do that. I don't have all the answers, though. We'll figure it out. One thing at a time. I don't know how to form Delhi either. I need to look up. Like, I mean, that's like not a huge issue. It's just something to consider for the future. It's really tough, though, getting here. I didn't really expect to go this way when I thought of the original idea of how to do this. I thought I would go around. Like around Africa. But things turned out differently than I thought they would. I wish there was a way to, I don't know. I kind of hope they rework levy system a little bit. Like, I think that you should be able to somewhat prepare for war. Like, if I was going to go to war with Castile, wouldn't it make sense that I would want to, like, group my levies up over here or something, right? And that not to be like, it's like I don't necessarily want to be at war to do that. So I don't know. It just seems like the way you can't raise levies and go to war seems a little bit awkward. It just seems like there would be like, some way to, go about that without, surely, right? Like there's some sort of idea of preparing for a war. But instead, it's like you got to start the war and then start moving your troops, and it's kind of awkward. I don't really want to be allies with anyone anymore. Like I called them so many wars over here. I guess they're kind of murdering Orissa, but I haven't fought over in India in years. I wish there was just a way. The map situation is really rough. I feel like I hope they do something about it because it just feels kind of frustrating. Like they're not, like Exploring Europe seems ridiculous. Like, I guess, you know, could start exploring, but it's just like, I don't know. Getting maps on a massive scale, like, I don't know. Seems a little bit like less than ideal. Like, I guess I gotta send a bunch of explorers out to see anything. And then, you don't know, you still map so slow, too. There's so many tiles. I kind of feel like they need to, like, streamline some of this. Like, how am I ever going to see, like, all of France, right? Like, I don't know. Just spend, like, you know, how much is it going to cost you a month to explore like this? Then not being able to share with you, like, you should be able to share with friends. Like, I can't believe they did that. I honestly think the reason that part of, I mean, maybe I'm over exaggerating. I don't know. Maybe it's not that bad, but I feel like the Timurids were maybe the best world conquest because of the map situation. They can see like the entire world. That's like probably why I didn't run into the issue until like the New World. The New World is a bit painful, but it's just like getting maps seems like it's impossible in this game. There's too much to explore. I'm gonna need to build, well, not need to, but I probably want to build some heavy ships here too to protect my fleet. That's what I'm thinking. I don't have a lot of money right now, I guess, though. It's gonna cost me so much to explore those places. I don't know. Like, can I even do that? I pay so much in maintenance for Navy too. 82 a month is kind of correct. I'm not minting. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. But yeah, it's like I'm struggling to have enough money to make all this work. It's having to have two separate navies like this is really expensive. And then, you know, the idea that probably need to protect them too. They're just cogs or whatever. I guess they're not, they're hulks, but I gotta have 100 transports here. It's crazy how many transports you need to transport your levies. I don't know. Is that working as designed to need 100 cogs to like transfer your levies? I don't know. I guess. I hate when you're building, it brings you over to your capital every time. I'm like, bruh. If I get a few heavy ships, though, that could probably help. Not lose my guys or my boats. Yeah, there's definitely a little bit of issues. I understand that people felt it was annoying to get you, I don't know. It was too easy to get your professionals versus levies was too much, but I don't know. Now it's the opposite. I feel like Paradox really struggles with the concept of slightly adjusting something. Like, I don't know why. They just like seem to be like, they seem to overreact to everything. And it's like, that can't be healthy. I don't know. I guess a lot of game devs are like this. Maybe they like to work with extremes so they can, you know, maybe it's a faster method of getting to the right balance if you overreact. But it just seems like that's kind of present here a lot of the times. I don't really make any money now because I'm paying so much in Navy maintenance. I guess, and Army. And exploration. That's so much money, man. Oh. Maybe I shouldn't even explore. I should just go for maps. Probably. It's like such a waste of money, I guess. I don't know. I guess so. I'm like, I guess I should cancel my explorations. It's like not worth the money. Yeah, I forget that. I guess we just need to steal maps. It literally seems like not worth it to do it any other way. But like, I want to be able to make money, so I can't have exploration going on. It's too expensive. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you just... Yeah, they never give you maps in this game. It's really rough. Oh, I was muted, sorry. We're just getting ready to go to war with Castile. We need a diplomat. There we go. We should be able to declare war. It's still going to be really awkward getting there. Of course. Like, we have to first, you know, it's a journey. It's definitely a journey. We can take 30,000 guys at a time-ish. So yeah, it's going to be definitely a journey to get over to Castile. Definitely, yep. I mean, it's just, I could try the manual transport system. I don't know. It just seems to not work great. Wait, oh wait, I can't do that. Because it tries to ruin my boats. Yeah, no, don't do that. It takes my freaking light ships when I do auto transport. Is there a way to make it not do that? Then I can't move them anymore. Because they're like attached or something? Yeah, it's super freaking toxic. Auto transport just pulling out your light ships, ruining your trade. Like, that's not what you want. Go on, game. Shake my head. But yeah, it's going to take me a while to get ready to go here. I have some regulars that are over here, but not a ton of guys. Trying to get whoever I can over here to get ready to go. Oh, you know, I forgot to get taxes. Oops. Oh, Castile's guys there. Oh, well. There we go. Nice little battle for us. Or are they retreating? I don't know. Okay, we got our guys here. We just have to make the journey over here. We have to do this like system of transporting though. Unfortunately, it's all manual because it doesn't really work well to have the automation do it. It likes to pull off my heavy ships, or sorry, my light ships, which is less than ideal. This is super tedious. Check where? I've got like 30,000 guys that can help out here. He keeps fighting me over here, which is weird. In Africa. All right, well, we have a little bit of a fleet here. You have too many guys to even carry. Yeah, but I'm trying to get my guys over there. It's a journey. I wish you didn't have to disband levies every time. That's the worst part. I also don't feel like that's as realistic. Like, it shouldn't be like that, I think. Because if I'm all the way over in Castile and then I want to fight France, it makes 0 sense for my guys to go all the way home just to be called back to fight France. I don't know. I just hope there's something different with the levy system that makes more sense. But hey, let's go invade. And hope for the best. Oh, we lost. Bird. They can't get me with that bird. This is unfortunate, you know. The most painful run possible. You have to use boats, and that makes it unplayable. Huh? I said boats being unplayable, yeah. All right. We successfully birded. I think. Or did we not? I don't know. No, we did. I don't even know how to solve this problem, really. More heavies? Or just get luckier, I guess, right? I think it's just a get luckier angle. Can I force these guys into formation? The cogs. Like you got to help fill the line, guys. Nothing I could do. Someone's got to do it. Oh, oops, that's the wrong button. No, how do I make it come back? Whatever. Should make it even. All right, we got to very carefully go to Spain, right? Are we better? Oh, we're better. Easy peasy. I think we won there because our cogs were not in the back lane. Just kidding. Uh-oh. Oh, God. God. Rip. There goes half my troops. And like half my boats. That's cooked. Bird. The game wants me to suffer. Yeah. Bro, I'm not behind in tech. Oh, I hate naval combat so much. I wish it got better. It got worse. Well, at least we're able to bird. I don't really know. Like, I guess I just need a billion heavies. What can I do, right? I just need more heavies and more loans. I can't invade Castile, I guess, yet. That'll have to wait. I didn't need that many loans. What's so expensive right now? I don't know. Boats. Oh, well. Yeah, we're losing a lot of money. It's fine. We'll just fight Castile over here, you know, try to get some battles in. And we gotta wait for like 10 years for our boats to build, I guess. Maybe if you have more, you know, we have like 20 more heavy ships, we'll be okay. Or maybe not 20, but... yeah, we need like 1,000 days to do that. No sense of urgency, I guess. Meanwhile, we're just going to lose all our people to food. Because apparently there's no food in Africa. Like, how is there no food? There's 94,000 people living here. Can we not at least become cannibals or something? I think we have more guys here. Feels less than ideal to invade Castile here. Like that it kind of just sucks, right? I mean, it's better for me if he fights me over here at least. Because if I have to, land navally, it's going to be much harder. I don't know how to bleed less money. It is what it is. Military spending. Yeah, naval is not very fun, is it? Pain in the ass. I need at least these heavies to build. I don't know. I don't know if it'll be enough, though. I mean, if Castile loses all his... if Castile throws all his levies away over in Africa, it's probably better for me anyways. That probably is just ideal for me to fight over here as much as possible. Even if I, somewhat lost that battle, it's whatever, right? I have more than him. I just need to... When I land, I need to make sure he doesn't have 1,000 guys. But yeah, he is down to 29,000 already. It's funny how the AI would do this, though. Because that makes no sense to, go after me here. Fight on my... fight me where in my land. And deplenish all your troops in a defensive war. Kind of doesn't make sense by the AI to do this, but... Who am I to judge? We have a full line of heavies now, though. I'm hoping that's enough. And he doesn't even have that many guys left. Although I could wait for him to waste more people trying to invade. Also losing a lot of money. It's fine, though. I think I even have heavies in the reserves now. And I can transport a lot of guys. Pray that it's enough. Oh, I don't have... There we go. Pray that these ships can make it work. Full line of heavies. With reserves of more heavies. Seems like maybe. How's there just no food anywhere? I don't get it. Can we win that? I don't know. These are the questions, right? Can we win here? Because if not, we're going to starve to death. I think I have more troops, but they're like really far away. I mean, I guess worst case if we lose there, we hurt them a bit, right? But I guess we could try to win this battle. I think I have more professionals by quite a bit, so no, the game doesn't like it. Just go for it, whatever. Screw the game doesn't know. I know. See, easy. Game wise. I have no food here that will like. Oh, he's just gonna run back and. I have to have the capital thing sieged or I get trolled. Bro, how many times do these guys have to revolt? They revolted so many freaking times. I'm in a rebel simulator for sure. I'm gonna get a civil war after as well. Unless I give them something. Sure. Had a hell of a time with the rebels in this campaign. I can't get food here at all. I don't know what to do. I think my bows can maybe provide some food, but I don't really know. I feel like you don't get food on the coast unless you have boats for some reason, which makes 0 sense. I don't know. Boats need to rework. Just how am I supposed to get food here? I don't really know. I guess I need to. The ships need to. I gotta have this on. Castile, it's over. Like, is it? Do I just need? This is why I feel like you have to assault everything. You actually just like I can't play the game any other way. You just starve to death if you don't do that. I feel like the game encourages you to assault everything so much. Like, we're out of food, but we're not? Like, I don't... Sure. I guess that's fine. I guess there's a fort I can't see the sun sieging stuff. That must be what's happening. Yep. I just want the Wargle. Which I think is just... this. Oh, yeah, I have the war goal now. Good. Oh, that's super annoying. I can't take the Navarre province because apparently it's part of his capital region. I just walk there. Oh, well. Like, how is there not food there? Where does food... I don't understand. Why is this food system so dog? Like, how do you expect me to invade people? I just don't understand. Like, what am I supposed to do? Is there just, like, no food in the game, or... I just don't understand. I don't know why I'm having such an issue with food. As it just really encourages me to just assault every fort always. Like, it doesn't seem... It's actually worse for you to not assault every fort because you lose more people. But I swear I don't have this issue, and I'm... Normally, I don't know. Combat is F tier in this game. Like, yeah, let's just sit on 20% siege for life. I probably will. I don't know. Because I can get taxis in here. Victoria 3 has better combat. 100%, in my opinion. I way more enjoy Victoria 3's combat. I would literally, in a heartbeat, trade the combat systems for the Victoria 3 if they would let you do that. Who even is this? The same rebels I fought 16 times. Can't really do much. I just have to like slowly siege. They don't have any guys left though. But I can't take anything until I get up here. I just need the one location, but I can't get there. I need to have a daughter, though, or I just need to culture convert, perhaps. One or the other. Bro, why does this happen? I missed his province capital, and now I can't walk back because there's magnetism. This is stupid. This is not realistic. Why? Oh, you got to a siege, and you have to commit now because there's a gigantic magnet. Not even red tech for the time either. Total control's ass. Sorry, guys, you have to starve to death because it's gigantic magnets that existed in the time. What do you do? For some reason, you can't retreat. Yeah, it's crazy. Well, it's actually like EU5 combat is just worse EU4 combat. I wanted an improvement, not a downgrade. It's if you're asking me what I don't like about it. Like, you think it's fun to siege 1,000 forts when there's 0 people in Castile defending for the next 15 years? Like, stupid. Like, it's just like, who thought that adding 1 trillion forts to the game was a good idea, and then making it so you can't peace out people unless you kick the forts first? Like, it's the worst possible iteration that I can conceive. Let's make 4 times as many provinces and therefore 4 times as many forts, and then let's make sure that you have to siege every single fort in order to not take a negative 100% war score cost penalty. Like, really? Like, look at this. Like, yeah, you have to siege every fort that you want to take. It's just like, that's not fun. Or are you gonna waste your war score? No, you have to sit here and when a war. You have to sit at wars when they're over. Like I can't imagine a scenario ever like this. It's super, super ridiculous. That a nation you'd have to sit and siege a nation for years after they completely have 0 troops left. And now they're getting invaded by other people because, like, yeah, like it's just ridiculous. Why do they have such? Okay. Plus 700, really game? Plus 729% for ongoing battles? Why not just make it 1,000,000? Or an infinite number? All right. We'll send the word there. That's fine. Just gonna get some random stuff. But mostly Navarro stuff. Yeah, that's what I thought. They can't get attacking with me. France can't really be upset about it. He doesn't know me. I really don't know what's up with the rebels in this campaign, though. Like, I don't... It seems like they shouldn't be this bad. "24 groups? Like, this stuff's integrated. I don't know. I think this has been the most frustrating campaign I've ever played. It's because it's probably because it's so heavily used in boats. Not very hard. So I can accept Basque culture. But I don't think... Can I, Can't accept it. Not enough percentage. I don't really know what I can do about that. Well, besides conquering more of it, I guess. I need to not pay for a navy, I guess. Which means if I mean, that'll hurt in the long run, but what do you do? You need percentage-wise, you can do it too, but... There's not, no. There's only 455k in the world. I'm gonna have to give up some of my land or something to make this my majority culture. That's too bad. We need a female. I need a lot more. I have to win a war against France too. To form Navarra. Navarra, yeah, that's awkward, right? Unlucky. I don't feel like France usually takes Navarra, but I guess maybe they do. I don't know. I don't pay attention to it much. I definitely just want to leave Europe, though. I would be happy to. I would like to abandon all my land in Europe and leave and never come back. Wish I could. But I either need to convert. I think I need to... I don't know how to do this now because, like, how do I kill my heir? I need a female ruler. Or I can't really do anything about it, right? In fact, I don't even know this will work anyways. I mean... We gotta think about this. I don't know how to do this. We're only like 10% Catholic. We'd have to be a lot, you know, we're not. We're a long ways away. I think it's almost to the point of like, yeah. Just thinking. Why is there someone join the war? Oh yeah. No. I don't know. Someone random is like joining the war here. I think I had some guys here to help. I don't have an explorer. I can't actually help. Yikes. I think that I am fairly close to wanting to scrap the run. Hey, my leader died. Great. Maybe this is good. They have children though. Scuffed. But they don't have a spouse anymore. Maybe this could work. I mean, but can you make the regent the leader somehow? I don't know. Probably not. Like, I can't make this person the leader, I don't think. Yeah, they got remarried too, so it's scuffed. Well, you might not need to know the goal of the campaign because I might be scrapping it here soon. Yeah, I think we'll be moving on to something else. The idea with the run was to get really high war score cost, or like the maximum possible war score cost. But I just ran into a lot of pain. Yeah, sorry guys if not every idea works out though. Yeah. It's just super annoying. Like, I don't really... It's too much pain. Part of it is the exploration. It's like, dude, I don't want to explore Europe. It's like such a little amount of war score cost, it doesn't even really matter. But yeah. I think we're just going to scrap this. Play something else. Disappointing, but what do you do? I don't really know much about Order of Chivalry stuff. I think we'll kind of want to play like Bavaria, maybe. Bavaria's... Maybe not. I think I want to play Württemberg. Or Württemberg, I guess it's a V, right? I think it's a V. They're not. No, wait. They're wrong culture. Wrong culture I'm thinking of. Nope. I want to form Bavaria, but as a county. I want to form Bavaria, not. But who's good at form Bavaria? You need like this culture. Hmm. You don't want to be a kingdom. I want to find someone that is not a kingdom or not a county. I don't know if there's anyone good. I want to find someone that was like this culture, but not a kingdom. Like you're in trouble, man. Salzburg? That seems really rough to play Salzburg. Get the horse core coaster. I wonder if you get. I wonder if you could double stack this. Yeah, but they're the problem is they're a county, or they're not. They're a duchy, I think. Same with these guys. I bet you could double stack it though if. Yeah, I bet. I don't know how that would work. Are you gonna get new like? I don't know. The problem is everyone's duchy here, so they're already nerfed, right? But I'm like, that would be interesting for the war score cost. I don't know. The planet? I don't know. It doesn't say what. Oh, they are. Yeah, they could be good. I mean, they're not really that culture though. But you might be able to conquer there and then culture swap. Could be decent, I guess. But I wonder if. I wonder how that would work. Could you double stack the same buff? I don't know. Oh, you know what? Let me go back to that. So Salzburg, they have the thing. This. That's interesting. So we're actually. Salzburg, Regensburg. Yeah, that's not great. That's not great, is it? The options are very, very limited here. That's kind of tough, though. I don't know. Can you imagine playing as Friesland? Or freezing or something? Like, can you make this work? Can you double stack? I almost feel like you could, but I don't know. I should use commands to see. I wonder how that would what that would look like. So if you start with that and then you also get that idea, could you double stack it? I don't know. Seems like a rough nation to play, though. Like, what is this? It's so bad. Do we have reconquest at least? Like, how are we gonna win? No reconquest? Damn. So I wonder how how you would play these guys. Like, who you trying to get carried by? Seems like impossible. I don't even know. I'm like, how would you even get this guys going? I think that would be very hard. I don't know about that one. I don't even know how to get that run. How would you even get that run going? Like, I genuinely don't know. Not sure. That would be. I don't know. It just seems complicated. That seems definitely complicated. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just like curious. I don't have the mod on. I should load the mod and see if it even like works. So I'm wondering if you can double stack it. The bot like because they have this basically Bavaria has this too, or whatever it is, the war score cost. So if you had that twice, like I mean you'd want to look at somebody that started as a county, but the options are pretty limited. I like you're looking at I don't think Pascal looks any better. Really, right? I don't know. I'm like, how do you even do this? I wonder, has anyone ever tried playing release as? Yeah, I needed console stuff. I actually have curiosities. Has anyone ever tried playing release as? Like at all? Like, does anyone know anything about it? Was it out of date or something? Let's test it. Like, what if you like, what if you're trying to do like old EU4 stuff, kind of like, can you make that work? I wonder. I haven't tried anything like it. Or oops, not speed. You could get this little subject CB too, so it'd be pretty easy to annex them back. But I wonder if they get the cores. I don't know. I don't think so. Maybe a month sick or something? No, they do. I bet this could work then. What do you guys think? Plain release is like somebody and then form Bavaria to double stack? Could it work? I mean, I guess that wouldn't work great. I don't even know how that works though. Still. So like, okay, if you go, just say you annex them, right, again. Those cores are given to them now. And to you, which is weird. So then if you like release them again as a subject, what does it look like? I'm so interesting. Like, I must have the values of Austria or something. My land is so pushed. 80%? Not like seem like a lot. Yeah, that's gotta be I think they just take your values from here. Or this looks similar. Maybe it's not the same. Hmm. I don't know. I wonder if this type of shenanigans would work. I feel like it could work. I think this could. This is interesting prospect. I think it could. I think there's definitely a lot of potential with this. A lot of shenaniganing, you know. So what happens? Like you have that, right? What happens if you form Bavaria? Do you get it again, or like what happens? What is this? Okay. It's not gonna give you two at twice and Sag. Interesting though. How does age focus get chosen in a subject scenario? What do you guys think? I'm just theory crafting here, but I'm like, how? What do you think? Like, how does that look? What does it look like? Now I'm like the plain release as seems interesting, but I wonder what you whatever that looks like. No idea. Like, what are the limits to that? I have no idea. Hmm. Give me 1 sec, guys. I'll be back. There's like theory crafting that I'm like, there could be a lot of potential with that, but maybe, maybe not. I don't know. I wonder if you annex Navarra as Castile, will they still get released as a kingdom? Yeah, looks like it. Kingdom of Navarra. Sag. It's too bad. All right, be right back. 1 sec. I have a new idea for how world conquest is easier. Because, like plain release says, I think you want to plain release as a county, and then you would have like the bonus war score, right? That would like make a lot of sense. All right, I'm cooking, guys. I got something good. Okay. I picked up a new strategy here. A new idea. Stars Austria, and then we plane release. Oh, so I have the thing on. I think that would make some sense, though. But I'm going to have a quick snack real quick. So we're going to be trying to... I'm going to do some Austria plain release shenanigans. So I think it might be a good idea. I haven't really tried haven't tried much of this type of stuff, so I think it could be interesting too. However, let's just start fairly normal. Diplomatic traditions, and then we'll hold for plutocratic ethos. Rival to lower to Bavaria. We'll set up our minting. Let's just get our opening scenario locked in. I'm going to be greedy and delete the forts. Sure. I like it. Let's get our opening research out of the way. I'm going to need to start integrating some locations over there. No problem. Regulated export. Yeah, regulated export seems okay. And I think everything's... Yeah, I think we're good to go. Good to get started. I want to go to war with Upper Bavaria to start. Seems like it'd be a good war. I don't want to no CB, though. No thanks. Maybe I should improve relations with some neighbors, though. Like Tyrol. Salzburg. Just people that might want to coalition me. Maybe even ally to Bohemia. Although I'm not really sure that I want Bohemia as an ally. So it could be hard. I don't know. I think it's fine. First parliament. We're going to get a claim. Ooh, land focus too. I like that. However, let's get a claim. Before we do, actually, we should start pushing centralized, which means we got to get rid of a privilege here. Most likely. They always start as communal lands. Yep, get rid of that. Let's push centralization through the clergy. And we'll give the peasants weapons. You got to give them something else too. Let's see. We'll give them some representation in parliament. I see them to be at least 30 or... No. I need them to be at least 25 so I can raise levies. Probably same with the nobility, though. Lower court life. We ought to be above 25. And let's fabricate a claim on Upper Bavaria. And I think we can win this war. Need a diplomat, though. Can grab treasury rights. Should be nice. And let's go ahead and declare on Upper Bavaria. Got 15,000 levies, which is pretty solid. We could also look for a law change. That's fine. I want to try to lower my antagonism. So I need to get legislative efficiency here. Be nice if I get 2 law changes, but I really can't afford it. It's okay. I just need to play this war pretty defensively, and it should be easy to win. Actually, I should be okay to grab this privilege. I don't mind. I'm just like, can I get anything else through? No, probably not. I was dreaming. Unless we get some really good RNG, it's not going to happen. Where did I just lose? I'm not sure. I didn't lose that many guys, though. I probably wasn't balanced. Yeah. Oh, I also need to turn automation on. Let's go to 4 speed. Wipe out these guys, hopefully. Very nice. They're just wiping out my small stacks. With the way levies work now, we kind of can just wipe out everyone's levies and then go from there. Okay, they're running. They're taking out my small little stacks of guys over there. That's fine. I'm going to start sieging at his stuff. But yeah, I really just want to go for sack pipes. Especially if I can catch them when they're not grouped. Because, yeah, with the way the new levy change, they're not going to respawn right away. So yeah, we can just eliminate them one at a time like this. What the heck? How did I just lose that? I don't know. Yeah, it's pretty much over, though. They're going to be down to, like, handful of troops, yep. Looks good. So we're just wiping out all the levies. Achilles is the only person with a lot of guys. There he is. Yeah, that's all of the guys left in the war combined. Easy battle here. I should look at what taking the war is going to look like. Oops. I can't differentiate the Bavarias very well. They have the same flag. Looks kind of hard. I think that's it. Yeah. So just looking at the coalition that would be possible, it's obviously a lot of people. But we're going to get that fixed up. I'm going to go Diplo focus for the war score cost. But the plan is I need to now do plutocratic ethos. See if I can limit the coalition here. We'll also do diplomatic endeavors. But hopefully that'll slow it down a bit. It seems like it's just too much. We'll see. I think what I need to do is go to the people that are in the low 50s. Well, I guess not, because they're gonna be taking care of them. Like I need to find people that are like in the 60s and start improving. Gotta up that Diplo spending.